SJC-11611, Frederick Liu, v. City of Boston, and others.
Mr. Lowe?
My name is Frederick Liu, representing himself as a parent. Just two things. I have severe nearsightedness, and secondly, my pronunciation is still not okay after 33 decades in the United States. So if the court could not understand me, please interrupt anytime. And the only thing I want to say is that I found a case from Superior Court, Worcester Superior Court, which had no presidential value. But just want to bring that to the attention of this court. The sole purpose is that City of Boston is not the only city, city and town in Commonwealth that claimed library as its agency. In this case, Worcester also did that, even though in my third motion for contempt, Anston, A-R-N-S-T-O-N, in a case, in 209 case, not related to my case, mentioned City of Worcester versus Director of Free Library of Worcester's the holding from this course, say long time ago, decades ago, saying that a library and city in Worcester are different. But then in this 2012 Worcester Superior case, city tried to claim that the library as an agent when they were both sued, and that's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I gave this case to the other side yesterday. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I'm ready for questions.
Does anyone have any questions? There are no questions.
Okay, I just want to say then quickly, this is not law, and just an anecdote. This was reported in the newspapers when Mr. William Barger was the president of the University of Massachusetts in Western Massachusetts. Then, because he, his younger brother was involved, was exposed in something, and then the Governor Wade called for him in the press to. Him means Mr. William Barger to resign, and the Governor Wade didn't explain why, but I surmise that my guess is that the governor cannot order directors for the president of the University of Massachusetts to resign, and so he could only use his bully puppet, and so that's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Liu.
Good morning.
Morning, Counsel.
May it please the Court, I'm David Waterfall, here representing the various City of Boston defendants that have been named as parties by Mr. Liu. Very briefly today, I would just simply urge this Court to affirm the decision of Justice Gantz, who acted as single justice for the Supreme Judicial Court of Suffolk County. Very briefly, as I detailed in my brief, Justice Gantz properly exercised his discretion in dismissing this matter that was before him, as he recognized there was an improper appeal of an interlocutory order entered by Judge Wolf in the federal court, and also that he properly applied the law as it related to Chapter 231A. He properly identified that there was no actual controversy in this case, which is legally required by that statute. Unless the Court has any questions.
What is the status of the federal case at the moment?
We just had a scheduling conference, Your Honor, before Judge Wolf. A discovery schedule has been entered, and we're beginning that process. Judge Wolf was also appraised of the status of this case as well.
Is there any relief that Mr. Liu could have sought in federal court from Judge Wolf's order on the issue relating to counsel?
Well, Your Honor, certainly the federal appellate process is available to Mr. Liu, and that was noted by Justice Gantz in his decision. I don't know. I would strongly believe that he would not be victorious on appeal on that particular matter. There were a variety of pretrial matters that were ruled upon by Judge Wolf, this being one of them. But certainly, as Justice Gantz pointed out, it's improper to essentially file a separate action in state court in an attempt to appeal an interlocutory decision by a federal judge in an ongoing case. And I think that's the gravamen of his decision.
All right, thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.